What's up, Tiffany? How are you? What's happening? How's your afternoon so far? Just figured I'd do a lunchtime chat today. First time doing them. I'm doing all right, not too bad. I just watching some of that coverage on the about the submarine there, the Titan. Still haven't found them, so just wonder if there's any hope for them. Lone Cross MTP, welcome in, welcome in. What's up? How are you? I was gonna do a live last night, but the wife was using the laptop to watch Netflix, so I said, I won't bother tonight. So that's why I didn't go live last night. Working and bored. I know the feeling. I know exactly how you feel, Lone Cross. It's like every day. Luckily, I have I can listen to YouTube on my earphones when I'm working, at least. But it can be very boring if I don't have it. Hope everything is going well for you, Tiffany. You are. No major issues, I hope. Right now, it's the first day of summer, and it's rainy and cloudy. Probably in the 70s, maybe low 70s. It kind of looks like a fallish kind of day. Doesn't feel like the first day of summer. It's hot. Well, hot for you. It might be 70 degrees though, Tiffany. So right now it's around 70 here. Let me see what the dash says. 75 here with very, very cloudy, dark skies. So Lone Cross, you're from my hometown. Yeah, that's hot for you, Tiffany. 27C. Yeah, Lone Cross. I'm a Southie boy. So yeah, 66. It feels 81. Okay. Yeah, I'm down here in North Carolina, so it's a little. I guess that's normal. I guess if it's a rainy day, it's going to be not in the 80s. It's going to be in 70s, more likely in the summertime. So, but, yep. think I gotta get a new pair of glasses. I don't like these frames. For some reason these frames make me look older. I don't like the big frames. I like the smaller. That's what the optometrist told me a couple of years ago. It was like, I think this is the kind of style right now today. I'm like, oh, all right, because I didn't have a pair of glasses, a new frames in years, so I didn't even really care. I just got them. Now it's like I look so old in them. But yeah, Lone Cross. Yep, I know that feeling. New England weather. Yep, definitely know that. So you get thunderstorms. Oh, okay. Well, this week here, North Carolina, it's supposed to be like a rainy kind of week. Um, it pretty much started Monday late afternoon, and it's been raining ever since, like off and on. You'll get a period of a few hours of not raining, just dark, then it'll rain, and then stop, you know, stop and go kind of a thing. So I expect more rain today, the way the sky looks. Supposedly it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, Lone Cross. I don't mind the summers up there. In the fall, it's just the winter time. I had enough of it after living there most of my life. So that's why I'm down here. The summers are hot, but the winters are very mild. So if we do get snow, it's gone the next day. So that's the kind of snow I like. It snows and then next day you go outside and it's like all melted away. I think the other day, was it yesterday morning? Um, it was coming down so hard on my way to work, and it was like a flash flood. It poured real heavy down, and the roads got so flooded quick, you know, and you had to worry about hydroplaning because of the amount of water that came down at one shot. It wasn't gradual; it was just like pouring down buckets all of a sudden. And sometimes people don't realize it, and they just drive like it's a normal dry road, and they start, fishtailing and everything else. I mean, I don't mind snow, Tiffany. I don't mind snow, just not a lot of it at once. Little pretty, it looks so pretty coming down and stuff. Oh, it looks picturesque. But as you have a whole winter full of it, and it just comes down. You got to shovel it out, and then a day later it snows again. You got to shovel, and a day later, and it builds up and it builds up, and you got these mounds of gray, rock, frozen rock. So I don't miss the shoveling every other day and trying to shove my car out just to get out. I mean, cold is okay if it's not windy. I can tolerate the cold more. It's just that wind chill factor kind of thing. But I mean, I go up visit home up in the Boston area every Christmas, so I know what it's. You know, I'll go up there for like 3 days or so, 3 to 4. So I know what to expect when I go up there. The wife, the wife's just starting getting used to the Boston Christmas time weather. She's used to warm weather, so. Where she's from, it's always hot or warm and wet. Rainy season or it's the summertime. Just finished having my lunch. Had some soup. Those little small container ones you throw in the microwave. That's my lunch. That was my lunch. So. Design XYZ Mix Vlog. How are you? How's your morning? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate the visit. Hope you're doing well. Well, I'm glad you are fine. It's a pleasure to have you visit. Hope you're doing well because I think it's evening where you are. Yeah. Kenneth Bird, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in, Kenneth. Yeah, Allie, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I'm just doing a lunchtime chat. I figured just to get out, do my lunchtime chat. I might be doing it more often since I haven't been doing too many live streams at night. So I'm trying to do something every day. If it's a live stream, a short, a long form kind of thing, trying to keep myself consistent. You know, I dropped the NutriBullet yesterday, so I used it for the first time. Not yesterday, the day before, I think. I forgot to. I didn't forget it. It was getting kind of late last night because I use them for work. When I get up in the morning, I make it the night before, and then I drink them in the morning before I go to work. So last night it was too late to start getting everything together. I said, nah, I'll put it off for another day. So, all right, Tiffany, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Appreciate the visit. Yeah, I wanted to get a stronger motor, Allie, because the other one I had was a 250 watt, and a lot of the stuff you put in it's like doesn't really break it up too good. So with this 900 watt, you can put chia seeds in there and smaller seeds and stuff. It'll really break it up, pulverize it. So that's the main reason I got it, and I had a great deal. It was originally $99, and they were selling it for $59. But the catch was you had to have a pink one, which I don't care. I mean, I don't care what color it was. It's 40% off, for it. So I was like, I'll take whatever color you have. And it looks kind of neat on the counter, the pink color. But yeah. So, I mean, I call them smoothies, but they're not really smoothies because I'll put the frozen or stuff in the night before and mix it and put it in the fridge. So the next morning, it's not really, smooth. It's just more like a milkshake because I use almond milk. So it's almost like a milkshake. I do a different one each day, different ingredients, mix and match. Okay, Lone Cross. So I put a lot of supplement stuff in there, along with fruit, almond milk. I'm like a Frankenstein, mixing a little of this, a little of that. Oh, let me try a little of this with there, a little of that, and see what it tastes like. So it's more of a trial and error, and just see what this tastes like if I put a little of this in there, a little of that in there. So thank you, Jerry, for the Tom sock. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I know it's pretty steaming down there in Tejas. Doing a lunchtime chat. Might be doing more of them. Depending if I do a nighttime one. If I don't, I'll do a lunchtime the next day or that day. I meant to go live last night, but the wife was using the laptop for Netflix, and I said, I only have an hour anyway, so to do it, so I'll just let her watch Netflix, and I'll do a live another time. Almost 100, yeah. I believe it. I believe it, Jerry. I know I don't see you too often now because you're in bed early, and so by the time I do my lives, you're already in bed, so that's understandable. It's about 75 here, Jerry, with the overcast, periodic rain. Yeah. Friday is a tough night anyway. Even, you know, I know you said it's tough for you, but when I do my Fridays, it's like it's hard to get too many people there. So it's like I don't want to really change a night, but I might have to because Fridays are getting to be like, you know, me and two other people kind of a thing. Um, so even the trivia didn't bring anybody in that a month ago when I was going to do trivia that night. Nobody ended up showing up for it, so I was like, uh-oh. That's after me promoting it and stuff, so. Oh, thank you, Trending. Appreciate the Tom sock. Nice of you to do that. Share it out. It's lunchtime. So I don't want to sit at my desk since I sit there all day anyway. So I'm said, let me go in my car, do a live stream, and just, you know. It's my pleasure, Trending. It's always a pleasure to drop by your channel. Any chance I see you are live, I'll drop in, leave a like, and stay for a while. Yeah, Jerry, it's like so many people are using Friday night lives for their live streams and stuff, and it's like, before I'd still get a half decent group of people on Friday, but now it's like it's rough. Unless it's a special one where you're, giving out things kind of thing, then you'll get people in. But unless it's one of those, it's rough. Thank you, Trending. Yep. Trending's a great channel, great supporter. Feel free to check out Trending. Trending Live TV. Um, you get that right, Margie. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Yeah. Before Margie, I noticed maybe going back at least 6 months to more. I remember doing Fridays and getting, half decent people in there for a while. Lately, it's rough. It's, very rough. And I'm like, I end up doing very short lives because it's like, just a very short amount of, small handful of people, if that. So, and one of my regulars, Jerry, he can't on Friday nights anyway because he has to go to work early in the morning. He has to get up early. He has to go to bed early. So, he used to be there often, but he can't for that reason, and so. But I always like to check out seeing you and Lisa, Margie, because you're very friendly and open, and like somebody comes into the room, you're greeting them, you're saying hi, Lisa's saying hi, and you feel welcome there. Even if you're not, you're not gonna buy any jewelry. I mean, I'm looking for something like that's not jewelry, so I'll check out the channel, see if there's anything else that might be like, you know, a little different. Because I was never a jewelry person. My wife is not really a jewelry person too much either. So that's why I haven't really, you know, bought anything. Every time you had something, because usually I go in there, it's some jewelry type, and you know. Yeah, yeah, that'll happen, Jerry. You'll get him at the last second. Black Boyum, Lisa M. Is that reading that right? Lisa M. Well, yeah, I love hanging out. I mean, I don't mind hanging out for a while, see what's on there, and giving you some time. So I don't know who Lisa M is, Black Boyum. Yeah, I guess Jerry, it depends where you are. You might get, you know, issues with the data where your area possible. So it might not be as strong, it might be in and out sort of. Like the one you did at the beach. Oh, okay, Margie. Okay. I guess you never know. I'm lucky I don't get that too often, so I don't. But Yeah, I mean, I was hoping that you'd get a better signal there, Jerry, when you were at the beach. Um, but it seems like you were talking and you were just like in and out, and I can hardly hear you, and it was, you know, so it was like, oh, bad cell area or whatever near the beach, I guess. Yeah, that's too bad because I like beaches. I haven't been to a beach in a long time, so this September, gonna be going to the Virginia beach for a couple days. So M&T Living and Cooking. It's been a minute. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Oh, okay. Near Mexico, yeah. Okay. Maybe you're in a dead area cell wise. Um, yeah, M&T, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well down there. Scratching Pete's in the house. Welcome in, Pete. I gotta go back to bringing my little handy notebook to keep track of things, so I remember to, you know, do things. I use it for everything, whether it's going to the store to pick up something, needing to check out people's YouTube channels, or do a little connection with somebody's channel, or watch somebody's. Usually, I have to write it down, and then I carry this thing with me. It's like a little pocket thing I got at Dollar Tree. Get like a 3-pack. It's handy because you can always just like write down. You hear something, and you're like, all right, because I might forget it. All right, check out this website. Boom. All right, this person, check out their channel. Boom, boom. You know. Leave it at home, and it's like it comes in handy so much. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it's like, oh yeah, right. I meant to see, do that, blah, 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 if and for a while I was carrying them around, and I was like, all right, oh, I need this. Sometimes I'm at work, I'm like, I think I need something at the store, might be running out, blah 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 blah, blah. It's down there, and it's like, okay, I'll take it, look at it, it's like, oh yeah, I need to go to the store, boom, pick up whatever, or somebody's watching the video or somebody's channel live, and I see some people I might want to check out. I can write it, boom, 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 because I'll be back to work and I'll be doing what I'm supposed to be doing at work. But 3 or 4 hours later, it's like I knew I wanted to check out something, but who, who was it? So that's why I had that. And it doesn't have to be a big book. Because I get those little pocket, spiral little. You get 3 in a pack at Dollar Tree. They come like 3 different colors. It's like this big. It's you know that thick. And just next page, write it. Use both sides. Get use out of each page. Um, but yeah, Jerry, it fits in the palm of your hand. It's like it's big. Just enough you can write stuff into it. Um, what I started doing, I got a different notebook, and this different one was to. At the start of June, I was trying to write down positive things that I come across in my daily activities, going to work, going home, going to the store, you know, and I wanted to record how many positive things I found. Instead of thinking what negative things people are doing, I'm trying to think of scenarios where people were positive in my interaction with them. And I started doing that. And the first week I was doing it, I was writing it down, I was writing the date, and then I left me again. So now I have to remember the next week. There was a few things I wanted to put in that little book. So I said, well, I don't know exact days right now. So I know the number of situations that come up that I can put down as positive and add them. And at the end of the month, I want to see what June shows up as, you know, positive. And it could be anything. It could be a person at a store that greeted you who's friendly, somebody that helped you out at a store. It could be somebody held the door open for you as you're going out the door or in, or you went to a fast food joint and people there were very friendly, very helpful. Interaction with people at the supermarket, if there was anything like that. People at work, you get somebody saying not just hi, but it'll be like, you guys do a great job. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that's something I have to put in the book. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to look at positive stuff and not what people do negatively. When I'm driving or I'm going to a store. Yeah, I mean, and what I do is if somebody at a store is very helpful, whether I ask for it or not, I'll be like, oh, what's your name, by the way? Oh, so-and-so. Oh, nice to meet you, so-and-so. So next time I go in that store, I say, hey, what's up, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. How you doing, blah, blah. Or if I get somewhat good service at a place and you get one of those surveys, I'll fill out a survey and say, yep, this person, I asked them for their name, at this store was very helpful, inform me of my choices, I'll do that. So I do that now. If I go to a place that I feel that, I'll fill out one of those surveys. I'll mention the person's name, what store it was, what time of day, the day, because people should be rewarded for that. If they're, there should be reinforcement, I think, positive anyway. Living my best life at 60. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Is it also is for my own personal benefit too. Because sometimes when you do something positive or you get something positive, you sort of give that to a different person, and it makes you feel good inside. So it's like, for a few days I was having a good day. People were friendly, people were helpful, and it's like, then I go to the store and this homeless person's on the, sitting by the supermarket doorway or whatever, or they're sitting on the ground. It's like, bang! I reach in my pocket, give them a few dollars. I just to do it. I just felt so good beforehand that I just wanted to do something else to keep that continuing on. So I'm trying to do that as a momentum, keep on doing stuff, try to greet people, try to be friendly with people. So I feel it inside that it's positive, so I don't feel as negative and stuff. So it's like I'm doing that. I'm watching things on YouTube, somewhat positivity, or not to think as negative thing about yourself and all that stuff. Think of more of the positive things, what you want. And then there's a book I have on loan at the local library. It's the Happiness Hypothesis book. Somebody said it was pretty good, so I put it on loan. So I'm going to go when my time is to get it. I'll go and start reading that and just try to digest some of that stuff. Sorry for the beeping. Just want to see what time it is. I'm just about time to go back to work. So I think I'm going to say so long. Adios. Au revoir for the afternoon. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day, rest of their morning, wherever you are. Thank you for stopping in, spending some time with me at lunchtime. And I'll be seeing you on the YouTube streets. Alrighty, see you later, everybody.